Howdy all, Mojang Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. What is it telling me? It is nighttime. Let's make it daytime. I put a clock on the wall. I got tired of trying to run up and out and see what's going on. So I've been putting some work in today. Let me check my batteries here, see how they're doing. Yeah. With my current setup, I can get eight ingots cooked at a time, so at least of aluminum and probably sterling. So that's pretty awesome. Added in my steam alloy smelter and my steam extractor to the mix here because I ran out of rubber supplies. And I switched this around a little bit, trying something different. It was suggested I use a Stirling, I'm going to guess generator. I read it as Stirling engine. And so I have one of those in here in the first place, but this seems to work much better. I'm actually going to make some more of these and set them up and probably tie them directly into my wood production. A little better, but I haven't got that far today. Oh man, I have drained L battery dry here, or steam. You're not a battery, you're a steam tank. I also did a little decorating, put a little. So okay, I'm trying to use my what's that thing called? Blast furnace down there, and it would start and it would run a little bit and then it would quit, and I couldn't figure out what was going on, and I just kept trying and trying and trying, and so finally I dug into it and my muffler hatch was sideways, which it didn't complain about. It just kept eating my aluminum dust, and so I have I've put a little protective barrier around the muffler hatch so you don't fall in. And I did a little bit up here too. I kept bumping into this pipe. I thought, you know, I should put a barrier around that too, and then one here so you don't fall down the sunlight shaft for my solar powered. Whoops! I totally missed my spot here. My solar powered crafting bench. Yeah, my brain will kick in here. I also did some caving today to try and clear out pockets of monsters nearby. And so you can see, like here, this was terribly full of zombies. Like, I probably killed 20 zombies that were all packed in this area here. I see there's still a few spawning points, and it looks like there must be a cave here that I haven't been in yet that needs to be cleaned out. What was that? I'm not sure what that is there, but yeah, so things have been working pretty good since I moved over. My charcoal production, of course, could be a little better, but I think this will speed me up once I get it going. It's just those are really annoying to make, it looks like to me. But I do have my dimensional anchor is being fed and stays constantly running, so I don't have to worry about my chunk not being loaded anymore. Oh, it does look like I might need to worry about running out of appetite again, which does burn through the appetite, which is alright because I went and got a bunch more, so I'm good there. It can do its stuff. I don't know if there's really too much out here I need to look at. I did realize yesterday, day before, that all of my waypoints are gone. And so I'm going to have to put up new waypoints. I also got to get in there and change my settings so I don't have those big beams of light everywhere. I don't like those. But yeah, I don't have any waypoints to any of my stuff. I also apparently am missing a texture, and you cannot see my sap gathering sack anymore. I thought for a second it was gone, but it's still there. It's just not there. I need to get some more fuel up here for him too. And then, of course, I have put in a lot of work into some other things today, or yesterday. Mostly today, though. But I did finish my advanced forming press. Ba-bum. I had almost 40 bars of aluminum yesterday. And I've actually burned through a lot today because I've also set up to replace my basic assembly machine. Because to make the more advanced circuits for the jetpack, I've got to have all of this, and this is a lot of parts. A lot of parts. So let's take a look at that real quick. Advanced. So, because I need 64 EU per tick to make the advanced circuits, or whatever they're called. What are you called? You're good. Yeah, so the advanced ones. I had to make these robot arms. Take 2 aluminum rods there, so there's 2 ingots. But there's 2 of these, so that's 4 ingots. These are another 2 apiece, so that's 4 per, so that's another 8. So that's 12 aluminum ingots so far. And then you got another 2 in here, so there's another 4, so there's 16. These have got another 2, so there's another 4, so that's 20 ingots, and we haven't even got to putting this thing together, which is another 5 per, so there's 30 ingots. These take another 2 of these, so that's another 8, so there's 38 ingots, and then this is 8, so 46 aluminum ingots at least, if I counted correctly, just to make this thing. And that's a lot of aluminum ingots when I was cooking them one at a time. But now I can let my batteries build up, and when they're full, and they fill up pretty quickly, so it's not so bad. I can get about 8 usually out of here. Oh yeah, see. Probably do a little more than 8 if I really calculated, but this seems okay to me. Let's see, you got power, alright. So I'm going to take out my basic assembly machine. I think I can fit it in here to the 32 connector, because I don't have a bigger one in there. But I think if I take the battery out of this, it should provide it with the correct amount of power while it charges from the cheaper power. I also was able to get my stuff to flow over. I think it's, I don't know which one of these buttons I pushed. I pushed both of them. One's power and one is fluid, and so it will accept fluid in here from the other. So now with that, I should be able to get on one. I should be able to take my advanced circuit boards, which I made, which is the gold foil ruby lens to make the bits and pieces. I forget what they're called. Let's check here. Jetpack. So to make one of these, you've got to have advanced circuit board and advanced circuit parts. Yep. And so the advanced circuit parts were lapis plate and glowstone to make those. So that wasn't bad. I did hook up a new reservoir. Gave me a water tank down here too, which helps. And I got my cutting machine back connected, so I was able to make the lapis plates. And then this part here goes in the forming press with a silicon plate. I got silicon, so that wasn't a big deal. Just had to cook it in the blast furnace and run it through the press. And then the etched high voltage is the gold foil and the red garnet in the precision laser engraver right here, the advanced precision laser engraver. So I got all that together. So now I should be able to take these. I don't know why I'm making doubles here. Why am I making doubles of those? Am I missing a machine or something? No. I only need one, but I set up enough stuff to make 2 advanced circuits. Weird. I haven't even started on the bat box stuff yet. But, so this is going to take some liquid tin or liquid lead. I have way more tin than I have of lead, so we're going to use liquid tin. Alright. And basic fluid extractor can do its thing. Ah, you're a little more expensive. It only takes one bar of tin per two good circuits. So look at that. I've got advanced circuits. Ta-da! That's awesome. Alright, so now the next thing we gotta have here is RE batteries, which I think I've made before. I know it goes into the canner with redstone. So I need to make RE battery casings. Yeah, see, just molten redstone. And so, oh, look at that. It's battery alloy plates. It's small battery hulls. Okay. I don't know if I have any of that. I've got lead. Oh, I've got antimony and I've got lead. And I know I've already got 2 plates right here. So I need 2 more plates. So you need to go ahead and make me... I guess I need 4 ingots. I don't think I have the lead for 4 ingots here. I forget how this comes out. I might have it. I might not. If this gives me 2, I'll be fine, I think. I'm going to put this machine away. I don't need you. Oh, I also don't need you. Oh, it gave me a whole bunch. That was unexpected. Alright. Plate those up, and it's tin cable. Alright. Grab my tin wire and my rubber. And then I'm gonna need my fluid canner. I know I've got one. I just don't think it's connected here. Where are you at, fluid canner? I might have accidentally destroyed it, come to think of it. I had some issues, and I'll bet it's gone. There's my mixer. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a new one of those. Yeah, it's... Some of these aren't sorted, so it could be hiding out in one of these chests here. Yeah, I got all my chests out of my old base, too. Not that my old base is that far away. But, no, alright. I didn't think about it. I needed the fluid. And I don't have the fluid, right? Let me look one more time, just to make sure. I got a fluid extractor, which I'll need. Cutting machine, lathe. And then you are the really advanced ones, yep. Alright, well, then I need a fluid canning machine. Fluid canning machine. Okay, some circuits. Glass I've got. Tin cable I've got. Oh, seriously, it's so many parts. It's so many parts. Why has it got to be so many parts? There's isn't really a reason to make the better one, I guess. Alright, well, I will make that, and then I will be back. Alright. There's my basic fluid canner, and we'll get our 3 battery hulls in here. Let's see, is it just 1 per? No, it's a little more than 1 per, it looks like. Okay. There we go. 3 RE batteries. I need 1 piece of tin cable. Hopefully I can charge this in my boxes. Some wood. I mean, I haven't built one of these in forever. 3 RE batteries. There we go. 1 advanced circuit. Oh, you know what? I did not grab glowstone. Bam! Electric jetpack. Yes. Alright, now can I charge it in here? I can. Beautiful. I'll have to give that a minute to charge up. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Alright, we'll let that charge. Speaking of charging, how are these batteries over here? Not quite there. Here. Have a little bit of charcoal. I'll go get some more from up top. Nope, wrong chest. I was gonna set up my thing up here to convert them, and then I wasn't exactly sure how to set it up, so I doled it out down here instead. Alright, and then let's go ahead and unload bits and pieces that I don't need to carry with me. I have decided to stop carrying the Ender Sword. It has no increased skull and ender pearl drops. That's nice, but it has no like knockback, and it makes it tough to fight because there's like absolutely no knockback to it. And I don't mean like fling them across the way like knockback does. I mean like there's no just a little bit to stop them from crawling on you, it seems. Okay, we have got a jetpack. Let's go outside. This should make my life so much easier. Whoa. I can fly, but I need to change some controls around, so I already need to land. Okay. Options, controls. I need IC2 mode switch key. Yeah, I can't believe they switched the hover modes out on the new versions. I'm so used to it bobbing, but now it's an actual hover mode, which is just crazy. Oh man, it's so much easier to get around this way. So much easier. Although, I imagine we're not going to be able to get over some of these mountains because we'll hit the height limit. I assume this has still got a height limit. Look at that eagle. You're below me. What is that? Single block just floating in the air there. This is awesome. I can fly. That spider hanging out down there. I see you, spider. Alright. Well, I think this will be a good place to go ahead and end the episode for the day. Man, I hated making that canning machine. There's so many little bits and pieces go into that. It's terrible. This is so much faster to get around. The world gen in this is so hilly, and this is so much easier. This is some weird forest here too. There we go, some good old wasteland. As it has to load in. Yeah, next I'm gonna want to build a advanced jetpack, because the advanced jetpack, as you can see, I'm almost out of power already. The advanced jetpack is a lot better, of course. Otherwise, it wouldn't be advanced. But it also has a boost key, so you can fly faster, which is awesome. One of the things that I thought was kind of interesting that they did with the jetpacks was they run out of power and you just fall to your death, and now they run out of power at about 3. You can see down there my durability counting down. That's your energy. So when it gets to 3, then I'm gonna slowly sink to the ground instead of falling out of the air. Let's see in our map here. So yeah, we didn't really get to cover too much. Oh, here we are at 3. Oh, watch, it's not gonna work. It's just gonna make me fall out of the air. Maybe it's 2 when it starts to. No, really? You're gonna drop me on my head? Oh no, here it goes. Whoo. And now it doesn't have enough power to get you back up in the air. Yeah, it should, you know, it'll make things easier. Oh, did you guys finish, or do you need more fuel? Nope, you finished. Making some more steel. And with that, I'm gonna call it a day. So, click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one. And we'll talk to you later.